World Water Day, 22nd of March 2025. Why do we need to take action on water? Access to water is a human right, yet 2.2 billion live without safely managed drinking water services with devastating impact for their lives and wider society. A well-managed water cycle underpins progress across the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, particularly in relation to hunger, gender equity, health, education, livelihood, sustainability, and ecosystems. Water is also at the heart of adaptation to climate change, serving as the crucial link between the climate system, human society, and the environment. Without proper water governance, there is likely to be increased competition for water between sectors and an escalation of the water crisis of various kinds, triggering emergencies in a range of water dependent sectors. What is World Water Day? World Water Day celebrates water and inspires action to tackle the global water crisis. A core focus of World Water Day is to support the achievement of Sustainable Development Goals (SDG 6), that is, water and sanitation for all by 2030. World Water Day is an annual United Nations observance held on 22nd March, focusing on the importance of fresh water, coordinated by the UN Water and led by one or more UN Water members and partners with a related mandate. What happens on World Water Day? In the lead up to 22nd March, people and organizations participate in the global public campaign hosting World Water Day events and promoting the theme through communications, advocacy, and social media. On the day itself, the UN World Water Development Report is released, focusing on the same topic as the campaign and recommending policy direction to decision makers. The campaign reaches a global online audience of billions and engages thousands of people on the ground in, in conversation and debate, raising awareness and informing decision making across the world. Glacier preservation. Glaciers are melting faster than ever. As the planet gets hotter, our frozen world is shrinking, making the water cycle more unpredictable. For billions of people, meltwater flows are changing, causing floods, droughts, landslides, and sea level rise. Countless communities and ecosystems are at risk of devastation. As we work together to mitigate and adapt to climate change, glacier preservation is a top priority. We must reduce greenhouse gas emissions to slow down glacial retreat, and we must manage meltwater more sustainably. Saving our glaciers is a survival strategy for people and the planet. Protecting frozen water resources for the future. The theme of World Water Day 2025 is glacier preservation. Glaciers are critical to life. Their meltwater is essential for drinking water, agriculture, industry, clean energy production, and healthy ecosystems. Rapidly melting glaciers are causing unnecessary uncertainty to water flows with profound impacts on people and the planet. Global reductions in carbon emissions and local strategies to adapt to shrinking glaciers are essential. This World Water Day, we must work together to put glacier preservation at the core of our plans to tackle climate change and the global water crisis. Play your part. Be part of the global campaign on glacier preservation. We need everyone, from individuals and families to companies and governments, to do what they can to reduce global warming and adapt to shrinking glaciers. Spread the word with the UN water material. What are the key messages for World Water Day 2025? Glaciers are melting faster than ever. As the planet gets hotter due to climate change, our frozen world is shrinking, making the water cycle more unpredictable and extreme. Glacial retreat threatens devastation. For billions of people, meltwater flows are changing, causing floods, droughts, landslides, and sea level rise and damaging ecosystems. Glacier preservation is a survival strategy. We must work together to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and manage meltdown more sustainably for people and the planet.